Okay, good day everyone. So welcome to Opsekalang YouTube channel. So for today's video, we will have a tutorial on how to install Windows 10 in a VirtualBox machine. So we open the VirtualBox machine. In name, we type Windows 10 as our operating system, and then we have here the version. So we put 64-bit of version, and we click next, and then here just click next, and then here we create a virtual hard disk, and we will borrow 50 gig from our physical hard disk, 50 gig, and then we click next and then finish. And now we go to storage, and we will put our ISO file here in the empty, and then choose a disk file. The disk file. We choose disk file, and then we will choose the Windows 10 ISO file. So we have to browse it in our folders kung saan natin siya nilagay. So now, nandito na siya ang ating ISO file. We click start, and then our virtual box machine will open our Windows 10 virtual PC. So now we just have to wait for maybe 1 minute to open the machine. And then we have to maximize this so that we will have a clear view of our screen. And then we close this for mouse and keyboard integration. And then, so here is it now. So, ngayon po, naka-default po lahat yan. And we just have to click next. And then, install now. And then, so here, it is asking for a product key. So, because this is just for virtual, so I don't have a product key. Kasi wala na, virtual box machine lang naman ito. So, in here, we will choose our version of Windows 10 Pro. Because this is compatible with our Windows Server 10 to 12 R2. And then, for software license agreement, so we check the I agree. So it's up to you if you will read this agreement, and then check, and then click next. And then here we will choose custom yung pipiliin natin, and dito po tayo ay magpa-partition. So we have a virtual hard disk of 50 gig. So dahil Windows 10 tayo, 60/40 po yung percentage. So, local C is 60% and local D is 40%. So, 50 gig is 50,000 MB times 0.60 dahil 60%. And then we have here 30,000 MB. So, we have here we will type here 30,000 MB. Pero 30 gig yan. Pero kung naka MB, times 1,000. So, apply here. And then, so yung question niya dyan, message is about system reserve. So, yes lang po tayo dito. Dahil kailangan natin yan for processes ng computer. And then, so dalawa na. So, we have to format each, pero meron tayo ditong unallocated na bali yung 40% yan nung ating 60. 40, 60, diba? So, ito yung 40%. We just have to apply. So, sobra lang to. Hindi na natin kailangan i-calculate yung 40%. Just apply everything. And then, ito po yung tatlong to, we will format lahat for our clean installation. Especially kung mayroong virus ang ating computer or laptop, we have to format all the drives. And then, pipiliin natin yung pinakamataas yung gig niya, yung pinakamalaki yung capacity. So, yung isa is naka-MB lang po, yung dalawa is naka-gig. So, doon tayo sa pinakamataas na naka-gig. And then, we click next. So, yung pinakamataas na naka-gig, yun po ang ma-installan natin ng operating system. Siya po automatically yung ating magiging local C. So, yung mababa lang yung gig, yun po yung magiging local D natin. And then, so, we see here na copying Windows files. So, from our USB, going to hard disk, kinakopy niya yung operating system. And then, after copying, dito tayo sa getting ready, i-install na niya, and installing features, and installing update. And then, finishing up. So, ganun po. So, kinakopy muna niya sa hard disk bago niyo po niya i-install. So, mapupunta po yan sa local C na drive yung atin. Ito pong kinakopy niya na operating system. So, we have here restarting. So, this time, pwede na nating bunutin yung ating USB na Power ISO or Rufus na installer po. And then, nag-restart na po yung ating machine or PC. So, hintayin lang po natin for our configuration po. And then, just a moment. So, hintay-hintay lang po tayo ng ilang minutes. So, meron po tayo ditong Cortana. Actually, minute ko po ito, yung para po sa voice recording. So, kung hindi po ito nakamute, meron po diyang nagsasalita na narrator. So, pwede po ninyo siyang i-activate or deactivate. Kayo lang po yung magde-decide. So, dito po ninyo yan i-click-click yung ating volume, and dito po naman yung pag tayo po ay mag-exit ng narration. So, after that, meron po tayo ditong start with region. So, kung ano po yung naka-default, yun po yung piliin natin. And then, US po yung ating keyboard. Layout. Okay, sunod po is, nagtatanong po siya kung kailangan po natin second keyboard. So, no lang po kasi, skip lang po kasi yung keyboard na yan ay sa monitor mo yan makikita. At dyan ka sa monitor mag-click-click ng each letter. So, meron naman po tayo ditong keyboard na physical. So, it's okay lang po na i-skip natin yan. And then, so, after that, hintay-hintay lang po tayo kasi kino-configure pa po niya yung ating Windows 10. So, dito po, kailangan po hindi natin po i-off ang ating computer kasi masisira po yung ating hard disk. Kailangan nakasaksak lang po siya sa outlet kung laptop. Okay, so dito, pwedeng pangalan, pwedeng PC1 or client1. Dito, password 123 lang po. And then, retype lang po yung 123 na password. Ikaw lang po yung bahalang maglagay. And then, dito po is hint. So, num lang po kasi number naman po yung password ko. NUM. Number lang po. Okay, so meron tayo ditong Cortana, your personal assistant. Okay, so pwede tayo ditong, marami itong naka-on. So, kung lahat po ito naka-on, matatagalan po yung pag-reboot ng ating computer or pag-power on. So, kailangan natin itong i-off. Pwede din naman i-on kung ano yung mga features na kakailanganin mo. Pero usually, hindi naman po sila kailangan in rebooting. So, off lang po. Para pag-reboot ng computer, mabilis po. And then, so, hintay-hintay na naman po. Dapat may kape po tayo para habang naghihintay, may higop-higop ng kape. Okay, so just a moment. Oh, hi. So, naghay na siya. So, we're getting everything ready for you. Okay, thank you. This might take several minutes. So, kailangan nakasaksak kung naka-laptop sa outlet or computer. Kailangan hindi ma-power off po yung ating computer. Kasi makakasira po siya ng hard disk at baka makorrupt din po yung hard disk natin kung bigla na lang pong mag-off na nagre-reformat at nagre-reinstall po tayo ng operating system. So, this may take a little time. Okay, so meron na po ditong network. So, yes lang po tayo dito because in the future, we will be networking this PC to other devices. And then, so kung nakikita natin, may recycle bin na po dito at saka meron na po tayong desktop display. So, pag makita nyo ito, meaning you have successfully installed Windows 10 sa ating virtual machine. So, kung makikita natin, ang kanyang interface is para lang din siyang normal na PC. Pero, this is only virtual kasi VirtualBox machine is computer inside a computer. So, meron din po siyang ditong desktop, documents, this PC, parang talaga siyang normal na computer. So, congratulations for you have successfully installed Windows 10 to your VirtualBox machine. So, pwede na po natin to siyang i-close. So, I hope po na pag na-try nyo po yung pag-install ng ating Windows 10 ay maging successful po. Okay, so we just have to shut it down or power off. So, congratulations po. Thank you for listening po.